Hi everyone. Hey, you've just made it through the week for Living Supernaturally. Hopefully it impacted you, and this is actually one of the most important ones that we really hope each and every one of you really were able to let this soak in and understand how important it is for us to engage and not just read and or listen, but to engage with what God wants us to do.
Too often Christians are just watching, listening to everybody else do stuff and living in a fantasy world, thinking that if I'm a Christian, I won't have any problems or troubles, or that God is so good, He will deliver me from all my messes in a painless way if I just say the right thing, do the right thing, listen to the right speaker, get the right impartation, whatever it is.
No, but it's really actually on each one of us. So God wants us, and He's looking for each of us to become mature sons. So God's intention is for us to grow up and start living from the inside out.
Yes, the inside out means that we're living from Christ living on the inside and the power of who He is flowing out. And that shapes everything that we think, the emotions that we have, and the choices that we make. Instead of typically, like we're taught in the world, to respond and react to whatever is coming from the outside.
So hopefully you really got it through, the message really got through that this is a process, that it's not an overnight thing. And that, again, hopefully I'm believing, hoping that each one of you are doing one of these a day and actually entering in and practicing what we're teaching every single day so it becomes habit.
That's right. And then we talked about looking at things from a heavenly perspective, to view all things from being seated with Christ in heavenly places. To me, viewing things from the perspective of eternity changes all things.
It does.
My momentary light affliction is working for me on my behalf for a great reward.
And then it's not about fake it till you make it. We actually want you to understand that we live life, and life sometimes hurts.
Yeah.
We don't want to just stuff it. Your group is a great place, hopefully, that you feel safe to share some of these things, and just understand that the experiences that you're going to go through are going to be the challenges that will take you to the next level. But to not try to hide them, not stuff it, and not deny it, but just to walk through it with others and with God.
We're called to live authentically, and
Amen.
I hope that you're able to do that in your groups.
Yeah.
And then the importance of keeping focused, not getting distracted by the latest this, the latest that, but that you are actually encountering God in the heavenly places, not just listening to other people, not just reading about other people who went there, but taking the time to do it yourself.
And then deal with your junk.
What? I have junk?
Absolutely. We all have junk, so we need to just take the time to go to the Father. And the first time God showed me how much junk I had, I froze. I mean, I was so overwhelmed. It's just like, I'm never going to get through all this. But you just start chipping away at it, and with the Father, He encourages you, your group will encourage you, and just start chipping away at it little by little, and know that you don't want to stuff it under the rug, because if you do that, it will come back to bite you later. Yeah. So don't stuff anything, don't hide anything, deal with everything you know that God is showing you.
And there's no condemnation in that.
Right, absolutely not.
So here are your questions. Go ahead and pause the video and have fun discussing what is for this week.
And go deep.
Amen.
Bless you all.
We'll see ya.
Bye.